All right, a bit of a side quest here. This is my wife's friend's car. They went out to some party. The car was here. I'm a little bored and I want to clean up the headlights and just wash the thing. So why not, right? But this is a, I don't know. It's got 130,000 miles. It's a RAV4. I'm not sure of the year. The main thing I want to address is these headlights. It feels all exterior. So we should be able to just sand this thing down and redo it. I have lots of scrap film, so I'm going to put film on it instead of just doing ceramic. I think it'll last longer. And then I'll probably just give it an O&R wash. I don't feel like getting the hose out and stuff again. The garage is already clean. So headlight restoration, O&R wash, free detail for my wife's friend. Let's go. Oh man, look at this little engine. Man. Wow. We're going to try to avoid the scope creep. The only thing that annoys me a little bit about the headlight design is there's a really sharp edge here. So there's no way to get film like past this edge. So I'll likely just cut the film here and then I'll do ceramic on this part. But the rest of this is a very flat. All right, step one, I'm gonna protect the paint. We'll see if I do this, I don't know, hand sand or machine sand, we'll see. I would like to try the flex, try the Pixie with the sand. I haven't used that yet. Polishing headlights is pretty straightforward, right? It's plastic, you know, you just gotta sand till it's clear. Man. All right, 800 is the most aggressive I have in these 3-inch pads. I have more in blocks, but let's see what this does. Oh man. Yeah. Yeah, go. Okay. All right, the Pixie doesn't have the torque that I want, so we're back to Old Faithful over here. That's better. All right, so I did re-sand it with the rotary. That's where we started. God, this thing has so much power. The Pixie's cute, but this is a speed 1. All right, this is XPEL gel. Drench it pretty good. I don't know, just throw it on there. Maybe. All right, so there's our first one on, right? So we'll trim all the way around this thing and it'll look good. All right, rinse and repeat, XPEL gel. Drench it. All right, O&R wash. I still got some soap in here. This may be a mess, but get this done. Definitely want to post heat it. I don't like this bottom edge. I need to redo that line. It really needs a proper wash, but I'm running out of energy. It's 5 o'clock now. I started at 9:30 with Justin's car. I took a break for a bit, had lunch, whatever, but I wasn't planning on making a day of this. I really only use O&R when I have to. You know, my first preference will always be just traditional wash, get the hose out. You know, like the wheels, the fender wells, you know, O&R is terrible with that stuff. Just makes a mess. But, you know, if you're just trying to clean up the body of your car, you know, have at it. I have no clue when the last time this thing was washed. But we'll get some karma points for my effort. I'll feel better about it. Oh man, this is hey, don't judge me. I'm judging myself. Oh man. So my next project, I don't have anything on the calendar. Kind of happy about that. We're traveling in July and into August, and school's starting. I do have a prior client. Tyler ordered a X6 M60, Brooklyn gray, Silverstone interior. So I should do that at some point. remember last year, right before vacation, I was like, I'm done. And then like 3 cars came up and I was like, okay, we'll crank them out. So we'll see. We'll see if anything pops up this year. Oops. Okay, I'm done. I mean it this time. I think it looks really good though. PPF's on, post-heated, O&R wash, tire dressing, you know, quick and dirty exterior, but I think she should be happy. Hopefully this film will stay on. I think it looks good.